Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy, the Beanie Boy, and only the Beanie Boy. Now, we see what's happening, right? We see what's happening, and there's a lot happening, but the one thing that seems all but guaranteed is that we have entered the CM Punk and Seth Rollins feud. Now, many of us thought that this would be CM Punk's first feud coming in. Obviously not. That was Drew McIntyre, and they knocked it out the park. Right? No two ways about it. CM Punk and Drew McIntyre had one of the greatest feuds of the year.
Scud. That's good shit right there.
And that's all well and good, but that's done now. Now we are moving on to Seth and Punk. I'm excited for it personally. But what I want to get into specifically in this video is, should CM Punk and Seth Rollins main event WrestleMania Night 1? Now I know that's going to it's going to raise a lot of eyebrows, but if we look at it from the perspective of the feud, these men hate each other, right?
I hate you.
These men, just like CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, don't need a championship to have the best feud they can possibly have, right? And so I'm thinking, night one, main event, yes, usually it's for a championship, but this is one of those that doesn't need a championship. And I mean, it kills so many birds, with one stone. CM Punk gets his main event. Seth Rollins gets to main event back-to-back WrestleManias, main events. It just makes sense. And obviously, we're about to enter the road to WrestleMania, meaning anything can happen, right? Meaning anything on God's green earth can happen. We could have Akira Tozawa main eventing against Chad Gable. Anything can happen on the road to WrestleMania. But more than likely, we're having CM Punk and Seth Rollins at WrestleMania. And it's going to be such a huge match, such a good build, because it's been building, it's been brewing actually. And the slow cook booking that Triple H does, sometimes it fails, a lot of times it fails, but I don't think that's going to be the case with this, because these are two main event guys who know how to work, who know how to draw, who know how to put on a feud. So I honestly think it would make sense to put them on as the main event. But then on the opposite end of the spectrum, on the other side of the scale, we have Dwayne Johnson and the Tribal Chief. I almost said Dwayne Johnson and The Rock. We have Roman Reigns and The Rock, who are more than likely also going to have a WrestleMania match next year. Do they main event WrestleMania Night 1? The obvious answer is yes, right? And as frustrating as it is, because I've never seen that match as a main event. Shoot me. But I've never seen that match as a main event. But obviously people have, and people want to see it as the main event, with or without a title. I'm happier that it's hopefully going to be without a title involved. But is that the match they go with? Personally, I feel like with Roman Reigns being the guy who is going to try and take down the final boss,
Daddy, chill.
he needs to do that systematically. And I'm not saying they should have a match before WrestleMania. That will make zero sense. But I don't see a world where Roman Reigns and The Rock, organically, feud, storylines, promos, I don't see a world where that is better than CM Punk versus Seth Rollins. I just struggle to see it. And maybe that's short-sightedness on my part, but I feel like if they're going to do Roman and Rock, it definitely has to be on WrestleMania. That one is undisputed, undeniable. But maybe co-main event of night 2. I don't know. I just feel like we need something that's not bloodline related in the main event. We need something that's not bloodline related, because it's been bloodline related for the past 3 years. And if you have hardworking people like Seth Rollins, CM Punk, who is old, tired, and works with kids, but is still putting on great feuds. Is still showing up when he needs to. Still hasn't been fired by the WWE. I think, if not for anything, as a reward and a testament to those men's hard work. I don't know. I feel bad, man. I feel bad because I know that they're not going to do it. CM Punk and Seth are probably not going to main event WrestleMania. But I just feel like it would be so great. It would make so much sense. Anyway, that's just me ranting. But overall, I'm excited for the CM Punk and Seth Rollins feud. Extremely, extremely excited for their feud. And I just can't wait to see how it ends, man. Another one where they can't have the match before Mania. They can build it before Mania. Promos again, segments again. Just make sure the match is must watch by the time we get to Mania and by the time we get to the actual match. But it sucks, man. CM Punk and Seth Rollins in the main event of WrestleMania. And maybe I'm a bit contradictory in saying that we don't want Bloodline for the 4th year in a row, whereas Seth has been main eventing 2 WrestleManias, I think it is now, back to back. So he's getting the Roman Reigns treatment as well for WrestleMania. But this is different, man. This is CM Punk, a returning CM Punk, his first WrestleMania match in God knows how long. The stories are there, man. There are so many ways you can slice it. But I feel like Triple H is not going to. Anyway, let me know down in the comments below, are you as deflated as I am with the probable booking that we're going to see for WrestleMania 41? Damn. Let me know down in the comments, and until the next one, it's been your boy, the Beanie Boy, and I'm out.